Going on, everybody? Didn't change that. I got a little sidetracked. I was watching the Blue Jackets game. So I want to talk to you guys tonight. What I sold, something I sold two things, waiting on one. One was a best offer. One was a liquidation sale that had been there forever. And I'm trying to screen share my iPhone right now, and it doesn't like it. So I wanted to go and let you guys know what I did today. It'll come up. Let's see. So I had a bunch of pictures on my phone, and I took a couple before I went upstairs last night, and went through, got my listings, did some listings on eBay, did I think two or three, and this was at work in the morning. So I first got to work, get settled in, took a couple minutes, made a couple listings on eBay, got it out there, and then I'll tell you what I did next. So let's use in the chat. Catherine was first. How's it going? Sandy, Scott, Grace, she's back. Hey, good to see you. Adam, what's going on? Charlotte, hopefully your tag sale is going well, or garage sale, sorry. What else here? Scott L. Donna, what's going on? Hopefully, Demir, how's it going? Demir, I have my haircut set for tomorrow. No, wait, Saturday. Saturday is my haircut. So tomorrow you'll see this, and then you'll see, hopefully, it'll be all good to go on Saturday. Catherine listed 10 more today. Nice. And it looks like I saw someone who was up to 100. Daniel had a Little League ball game tonight, but still in for the show. Thanks for coming. All right. Arizona Hustler, what's going on? Oh, maybe, Adam. I'm thinking about it on eBay Open, so we'll see. We shall see about eBay Open. All right. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to go through and do a listing with you guys, but I cannot get QuickTime. I did it once before I started and won't get back. But I wanted to show you how I'm able to use. It's not working. Oh, CBJ just scored. How I use Mercari. So basically, here, let me show you what I sold first. So I sold this. Leave the hair. Let me hear you say Ote Alpha. Oh, Ote Alfalfa. Nice. Oh, it works. Okay. I got up and running. All right. So I sold this. I forgot. I don't think I showed you guys this. Bought it for $2. Can you see that? Yeah, $2. $1.99. I took a best offer of 15. I'm going to ship this for less. It's going to be, it's thin. It's going to be about $2.66, $15, probably minus $5 in fees with the shipping. So I'll make about $10. Let's give or take, minus my profit or what I put in it. So about $10, let's say $9 to $10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 2 large cardboard flaps. I'm going to put one on top, one on the bottom, and I'm going to tape them together. I'm possibly going to put bubble wrap on it just to be safe, as it is going to California. Go figure. People always from California happen to buy my stuff. I don't get why, but that's how it happens. So I sold that. I'm still waiting for them to pay. They said they really wanted it. All right. Yeah, not a bad flip for $2. Better take that price tag off. Yep. Oh, so eBusy, how's it going? This logo is the Buc-ee's gas stations in Texas, and they're huge. They're like the size of Walmart's. See if you can see. There you go. It's a beaver. So it's pretty big. Pretty big brand, pretty big gas station. So if you guys ever go down there, I got this one in, I don't know, the city, New Braunfels. AJ, what's going on? Buc-ee's. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you love when California people buy stuff from you. Nice. Oh, Demir says one dislike. Sunshine, first 8 listings, great. That CRT is a beast. John, yeah. Gas station company in Texas. Yeah, I'm wearing my Bucky shirt. 18-inch CRT monitor, Mike. Wow. All right, so let me see here. Let's do this now. I can let me screen share. So, oops. So what I did at work was got my listings up, and on eBay, what I did then was I took those same listings and I went out to Mercari and I put them out there. Didn't know they had it today. I'm not a big Wawa fan. Oh, free Wawa coffee. Nice. Joey, 2 garage sales tomorrow. Why? All right. I just had it and it disappeared. Let me change it here. Of course it's not working. Gosh. QuickTime is not liking me right now. If I have to, I'm going to do it just through my phone. All right, let's do it that. I'm going to try one more time. So Tuesday, mainly got my stuff listed. I listed a lot of my bin stuff that had been sitting around. So I don't know if I showed you some of this stuff. So I think I showed you guys this. I listed that for about 42. That model is going for around 68, 69 dollars. I had my Nerf gun, get that going. Oh, doesn't like my phone now. All right, so I got this. This is kind of cool. Have you guys ever seen this? It's a Ford Audio Systems. What's it called? Ford Audio Systems audio system demonstration tape from the 80s. Sells for I think about $8, $7, $8. Got it from the bins, so it's definitely going to be worth something. Hold on. Let me get. All right. All right, let's try that. All right, so I listed that Nerf gun. Oh, there we go. It came back. I got this. This is kind of specialized to Ohio. It's American Cancer Society biking shirt. There's not one of these on eBay. So I listed it. So we'll see. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, nice. All right, that's better, right? Connection's back. So let me try one more time in QuickTime. And then if it's not, I'm just going to do generic screen share with my phone. Yeah, it doesn't like it. All right, so Sharp Seller, yes, I have a premium store, but I do not have a brick and mortar. Yeah, there's stock everywhere down here. All right, so if you guys have not downloaded Mercari, it's probably one of the easiest, or Mercari, gosh, I screw that up all the time. It's probably one of the easiest things to list on. Now here's the home page. If you guys don't know, it looks like this. If you go to download it on the iPhone, it's right there. And that's what it looks like. There you go. Once you register at the bottom, there is a sell button right here. So when you hit sell, and this is what I did. I was at my desk. I think I had, I want to say 7 to 8 things. And each thing to list probably took me 2 minutes. Just because I already had the pictures on my phone. They limit your title to 40 characters. And they give you 1,000 characters for your description. I don't use much for the description. I don't use much for description on eBay anyway. But here's what it looks like. So when you're listing new, it's kind of easy because you put your picture in, title, description. Sometimes it auto chooses your category because it can tell based on your title, which is awesome. It's pretty easy to list. Your condition, and then you can see there my zip. You put in Sorry, an alert. You put in your, if you want prepaid label, which I do, which is fine. Everything usually under a pound is $4 shipping. You set your price and you hit list, and that's it. So for a lot of the stuff I was listing, like hats, I had a couple hats I had. Um, I did it that way. Now, if you don't have the pictures and you're sitting around, and let's say, I don't know, you have time to kill, right? You're at someone's house that you don't want to be there. You're there because your wife or someone else. What I do is I've gone into my eBay store. I've pulled up a listing, and this is actually the item I just sold. Diversitech drain gun. And I'm not going to list this on Mercari, but there it is. So I just sold that for $17 free ship. What I would do is if you don't have the picture on your phone, what I can do is I would just screenshot it. Whoops, not turn it off. Hold on. There you go. So I'd screenshot it, bring it down there. Then I just end up cropping it, right? So I'm going to crop it to fit. And that is the photo I'm going to use. So I'd save that to my photos. So I just pilfer one image, usually one image, based on the item you're selling, maybe do more. But I pilfer one image from my eBay store. Then what I do is I flip back over and I already have it opened. So I already have my listing up. And then what you can do is when you go, it's just like you're taking pictures with your in the listing. Or if you hit, there's a library button down here. You hit the library button and it pulls up the, so for example, I listed a set of those, a set of Little People dolls. Now I've had a ton of people on Mercari start messaging me about these, whereas on eBay it's dead. So there you go. It puts it in there, and once you do one, you could add multiple after the fact. So the picture's already in there right there. And then when I'm in my eBay listing taking that snapshot, I will pilfer 40-ish or so characters in the front of the title. And so I will just go here when I do my title. If I can get it to pop up. There you go. Where it says paste, I just click paste and it pastes the title in there for me. So all I'm doing is copying the title, pilfering the picture, typing in a minimum of a couple words in my description. And so the difference about Mercari is you add 3 tags. So down under the description, there is 3 tags that you can type in. You can see my description here. You add 3 tags. So for Disney, you want to think about what people are going to search for, right? So you type in words. You just type in Disney space little people. Whoops, little people, and there's no spaces. If you put a space in it, it will create multiple hashtags. You can only use 3, and then Fisher Price. So there, it did those 3 right there. You can see it automatically adds the hashtags for you. Since I did not, let me put a title in here. I'll just put Fisher Price for the sake of this example. Whoops. Fisher Price, new inbox, please buy. I have to put in a minimum. Thanks. All right, so now when you click on category, it pops up automatically what subcategory you want to pick in. Since I did Fisher Price, it knows what I want to do. So I just do dolls and accessories. Brand, again, brand will pop up. Sometimes, oh, there, it popped up for me. If it doesn't, you can type in the brand and it'll pull up as well. And I'm going to say these are good. Like new and new is really new is brand new with the tags. Like new is eBay's same version of new other or new without tags for clothing. If it's used and it's in good condition, then you put good. Then you click on prepaid label. When I click on prepaid label, here's what pops up. So this is the version of, sorry if you can see that. There you go. So you can see, oh, geez. Sorry. Man, I tested this before this and I got this to work. All right, so there you go. You want Mercari to do the label or you do the label. for a pound, and you select. So there's your $4 fee. So that's pretty great. And you hit save. Then once that's up there, all you have to do is, this is where I play with the price. So if I want to sell it for let's say I'm selling on eBay for $39. When I type in the number 39, you can see what it does. Ooh, where is it? What it does over here. Sorry, I gotta change it over. It takes your fees and your shipping out, and that's your total that you're going to get into your account, 31.10. And then once we're fine with that, you hit list. The only thing I can't figure out, and I don't think you can do it, is I don't think you can do multiples. You have to relist it, and it's not relist. You create a new listing and copy over the stuff like you do. There are no fees. There are no sign-up fees. Let me put it that way. To use Mercari, it's free, but you will pay fees on the back end once you sell it. The other difference, good idea, Demir. I'll turn it down. So, it's less than halfway. I'll turn it down even more. The other thing that I didn't realize, and I don't know if Darren's here, but I reached out to Darren because I knew Darren was big in Mercari. You will not see the money in your account until the buyer receives the item and they rate you and you rate the buyer. So once you guys rate each other, once it shows delivered, that's when the money gets popped into your account. Unlike eBay, where you immediately see it in your account. So let me go back, and it looks like you can hit save drafts, which I've never done. So you can go here. So if you go, let's try this. All right, so if you go to the right here, this is the other screen I really only use. I turn it down, Demir. Is that any better? Hold on, it's this light here. All right, how's that? So if you go here to the profile, it pops this up. You can see right there, that's my one item that I sold. They gave me 5 stars. I got 77 in my account. You can click on your selling. You can click on your buying, your likes, help center, but you can see people follow you and what's it say? Number of coupons. So that is kind of like your My eBay. I would say that's equivalent to that page. It's your My Mercari page, maybe. But any coupons, any money that you got in there, anything you have to rate. If you click on selling, you can see all the things that I have up there now. So I spent a good probably 15 minutes, and I was able to get up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, and 15 minutes is being pretty generous. So it does not take long. I like it a lot. I will continue to use it and build up, but that's kind of like my third tool in the tool belt. Mary, what if the buyer never rates after receiving the item? You never get paid. That's a great question. I do not know. I'm assuming they have a time frame to rate you, and I'm guessing it. Then they will default it. I don't know. That's a great question. I can find that out. Adams, you're also, it's a great question. How long do the buyers have to pay? I don't know. I've never purchased anything off of it. If anyone in the chat can answer, I am guessing. I'm going to guess. Now I could guess and it's wrong, but I'm guessing they have to pay right when they buy it. So those are great questions. Maybe we can start a Mercari thread on their liquidation OH page, and we can get some of those answered. But I'm guessing it's like a buy it now, because if I go into something else, let's go back to the main page here. And let's say I want to buy something. Whoops. And they already have, what's kind of cool is they have wondering what to sell. And it's right here. So if you have things you want to sell, they've already have you pre-made templates. So when you click on the template, like handbags, it pops up with that category, with the price is already set and everything's set for that area. Delete, hold on, delete that. So that's awesome. Recently viewed. So if I go to Justin, I don't want to hit buy it now because I don't want to buy that, but I am assuming with buy it now, you have to pay immediately. That's my guess. I've never bought anything from there. Donna says, only just started Mercari about 2 weeks ago. Donna has about 15 things listed, but no sales. So that's my other goal, right? I have one more shipment to get out. So my main goals, right, this month, I want to get Amazon up there. I want to get to 800 listings on eBay. I was able to get to, let's see what I get. Show you guys what I'm confused what numbers. 7-Eleven. So that's what I sold. So I'm at 7-Eleven right now. Right there. My goal is to get to 800 by the end of the month. With my Mercari, let's say, so I only have, how many do I have in there? I want to grow that as well as try to get more shipments to FBA until I can understand and regulate quantity of shipments going into FBA. It's hard for me to say I want to do one a week. I could try, but just the rate at which I'm getting product in to sell to Amazon, it's a little tough for me to put a goal on that, but I guess I could. So let's see how many do I have right now. So let's do this. And if anyone else wants to join this journey, Mercari journey with me, let me know. And we can also, so I know a bunch of us already have some April eBay goals in terms of listings. Let's say how many have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 sales. Also, if you slightly sideways your phone, a picture is better. Do I have any more liquidation coming? Great question, Adam. No, I do not, because right now I have more wholesale coming. I have a large lot of toys. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but it's coming from California. So I don't know when that'll get here. That's a lot of capital tied up in that, just because the order minimum was, I think, $500. So I'll show you guys once I get that. But we'll see how that goes. But I mean, after that, I'm thinking about, I need to go back out there and look. I've just been so swamped lately with the kids and getting all this stuff listed and trying to go to the bins. Would PayPal shipping be cheaper? That's a great question, depending on the weight of the item. So let me look at a listing again. So if I go to sell and I go down to, you can ship under your own label. Let's see if I put the price in. Yeah, so you can click here. When you click, so there's prepaid label or ship on your own. When I click ship on my own label, that's a great question. The shipping fee is not taken out of it, but they do put a little flag up there that says save an average of 40% on shipping with our prepaid label. So I'm guessing once you reach certain weight breaks, like obviously this is not going to be $4, so I probably would use my own label and go to PayPal. So that's a great point, big guy. Just take note, $4 is going to be your weight break, depending on being under 1 pound. So again, if it's under probably 7 to 6 ounces, this is off the top of my head, I would probably use your own label. But it's almost easier to use theirs because they email you the label to put on your package. So there you go. So it does not take the shipping fee off, but it does say you can save money using the prepaid. But again, as I start going forward and using it, I'll understand the weight breaks, just like eBay. I can understand based on the weight of this item. I know it's probably best for me to put first class, or holy crap, it's above a pound. I'm going to use a padded flat rate. Donna thinks it's unlimited for number of listings on Mercari. Canon D80 takes better pictures. So yeah, I'm going to try and grow my Mercari listings, but the problem and the complexity comes in is you have to manage both if things sell. So you have to further be on the ball to remember, hey, I listed it on Mercari as well as eBay. I got to remove it when things sell. That is the one caveat to doing both of those. But just got to further be on the ball. How does listings last? How long does listings? So I have stuff on there, Pac-Man, that I think it just lowers your ranking, I guess. as it's been up there for a while, and I think there's an ability to bump it or put a sale on it, and it will refresh it and promote your listings. So if you take like 10% off, I think I did that once and it bumped my items up. So if I go back here and go to selling, if I click on an old item, so you can go and you can promote it, and you can hit this promote button here. If I hit promote, here's what happens. So it says, drop my price from $16 to $14. It says, we tell the people who liked your item moves up in, what's it say? Sorry, in search results, and then promote it, and you lower the price. So that is what the promoting does. It brings you up in the listings, just like eBay. Donna says, or all three, Mercari, eBay, Poshmark is my guess. Poshmark, I tried it. I got discouraged and didn't get back on it. Catherine, good point. You could put a code in the title, but you only keep in mind you only have 40 spots for the title. So maybe put an E at the end of every listing that you're going to multi-post. But if I'm posting it on Mercari, it's already on eBay. So everything is on eBay. Some is on Mercari. I won't just do Mercari. That's the way I'm using it now. It could change, but that's a great point, Catherine. You could put an E at the end of it if you have enough room and you don't want to lose a spot. I will stick with my so you guys are talking about phones. All right, everybody. Well, that's all I had tonight. Sorry about the screen share. I was hoping to get that up to show you instead of showing me my phone like that. I'm going to try and get the thrift store tomorrow. This week's been a lot of busy with work. I do want to show you some other tips and tricks in terms of saving items on eBay and getting alerts on them. But the other thing is, I was hoping this would able to show you that you can do listings and create multiple listings, duplicates on other platforms when you're sitting around and you don't have your computer, but it's listed in another area. Just take that picture, take that listing, put it somewhere else, and maximize and optimize where you're selling, because it only helps you in the end. But if anyone has questions, I'd love to add Mercari to our tool belt of things that we can be great at. So definitely would love to hear from people that have used it and used it more extensively than what I talked about tonight. So thanks for joining, everybody. I'll hopefully have some more items to show you tomorrow, but we'll talk to you later and hopefully get some more sales. See ya.